abrasive brushes. Everything is included and fits on the power head right here. Remember what I told you before about all our sale prices? Well, this is birthday priced at $49.99, which is a steal. It is rechargeable, so you don't have any cords to deal with, all right? All the reviews, most of them are 5-star reviews. It's all 4 and 5-star reviews. It actually bends and articulates, so you can get in those really hard to reach areas. Crevices, corners, right? Grout, bathtub, around the drain where you get that nasty stuff, all right? It's sold out. We just brought it back. And my good friend Rebecca Wood is here. She's going to take you on a tour. Hi, my dear.
How you doing? Let me come back there, and then we'll go start to get cleaning. How you doing? You know what? It's back. It's finally back.
It's finally back. With the extender.
With the extender.
Everything.
So you never have to get down on your hands.
I love that.
You and I actually, we debuted this, and it sold crazy. And then we were sold out within a show or two.
You
and
can
now
clean
we anything
in your home.
You've got
or in
every
your car.
single attachment to clean every single area of your home or your car. And get this is going to last 90 minutes. So CasaClean, first of all, what is CasaClean? A clean home, right? We're actually behind some of the biggest names in electronics here at HSN. And what we've decided to do is take all of that experience, all of that knowledge, and make cleaning easier. We're going to make it faster, easier, and better. So I want to show you here. This is what it's going to come to you. You can use it as a hand, or you can use it with that extension pole. Before I start the cleaning, because you are going to be blown away, I want to show you what I really love, and it's this display that you see right here. First of all, you see exactly where you are in that battery life. Then you have 2 different modes. You've got the medium, which is 300 RPMs, rotations per minute, and then high, 420 rotations per minute. Guy, I always joke around that I do a lot of angry cleaning. I could never get up to 420 rotations.
That's a lot of scrubbing quickly.
It is. I'm going to show you some of my favorite areas. I have 3 daughters. Myself, we use so much hairspray in our house, it's not funny. So those baseboards in the bathroom, oh my gosh, the fact that I could go in and use that corner nozzle to take all of that gunk, all of that hairspray. Maybe you want to use, we also have a cloth one just for the shining, for the dusting. Look at how I'm not down on my hands and my knees, and it's doing all of that cleaning for me. Just as easily then, I am going to turn it off like this, change it. Look how easy it is to be able to change it. One of the attachments you're gonna get is the smaller one. This is gonna be used for your tiles, maybe your grout in your backsplashes or your bathtub or your bathroom. This is for the smaller areas, but we're gonna take it to the floor because what I wanna show you here is you will never have to bend down ever again. This extension pole is gonna go 4.5 feet long.
Wow.
So what we tell you to do, use your favorite cleaner at home. Guy, what do I use? I use vinegar and water. It also articulates, as you said too. So you've got 3 different settings. I love it right here. And now I'm gonna take it and I'm going to turn it back on and I'm gonna do all of the cleaning. Let's kick it up high, that 420 rotation. And take a look at the grout. If you want your grout to look like you just moved into your home, this is it. And I didn't even have to use that corner nozzle that we have. You can if you want. But I'm actually going in and I'm using that flat brush, and those bristles are so strong that I'm able to take it, and if I'm at home, I'm actually just gonna use a mop so I never have to bend down. But here, I'm gonna show you, look at that clean line that we were able to get.
It's like brand new.
It's like
look
brand
at that.
new.
And it's great for detail cleaning, right? So if you've got, maybe you've got an area of your floor that you've never been able to get really clean, having that scrubbing brush and not having to do the work. Like you said, because you can never go fast enough.
You can't go that fast. You can get angry cleaning.
No,
you're not gonna go 420.
No.
I'm gonna come back here though, too.
Come on.
And show you, because one of the things that...
This is where it shines.
What do we hate? What do we hate? We don't want to touch that toilet, right? So what do? We made it water resistant. It's IPX4. So this is one of the ways that you're able to use it. Remember, you've got those 3 various settings that you can do. And I love that. So wherever you have that mess, you're gonna be able to do it. I'm gonna turn it on so you can see. This is gonna be medium. That's 300 rotations every single minute. This is gonna be high. That's gonna get those hard water stains off of your toilet. And remember, we have that extension pole, so you are never gonna have to touch the mess.
How long does the charge last?
90 minutes.
I get an hour and a half.
An hour and a half
with no
of cleaning.
cords.
With no cords.
See, and look, the hard things like the cracks that go in the corner. You know what I mean? Like trying to get,
Yeah, right there.
That's,
Take a
look
look.
at how it gets in the corners.
And I love that it's water resistant, right? Because so many times, whether, like for me, I actually do
In your shower?
my shower
Yeah.
while I'm in my shower. And I love that I'm able to be able to do that and I'm not gonna have to worry about the water.
That is awesome. We are already very busy. We had this on before we sold it out. We just got it back. It's probably gonna sell it again. People, listen, people like to do their own cleaning, but they don't wanna work that hard, right? And a lot of things like your grout or even, this is a really good area because the other day, I noticed that there was this dark area around the drain.
Exactly.
And the only way to get in there would be like with a toothbrush.
But also, so many times you're given the wrong size. This is going to be your, you can see this is great for your basins. This is going to be great
That's
for
the
your
large
quarter
dome.
nozzles. This is going to be good to take some of those cobwebs out on the outside of your home if you wanted to. But take a look as I'm able to turn that on. If I wanted to, I love that you have that high, medium, and low function. But right there, as you were saying, let's get in there. So that's where you hate cleaning. You know where I hate cleaning? I hate cleaning right here, where we got that hard water line that goes in. There's nothing that's gonna work with me in my, you know, I'd have to go in there. Yeah, please do. I love it when you do that.
Look at this. That is so, and look I'm doing this with a couple of fingers. And
Isn't it lightweight?
Oh my gosh, what does it weigh?
3.5 pounds with the extension.
And then,
pole.
in that little hole right there.
That's the one I was saying,
I
the hard
hate that.
water line, right?
And then right down here. All right, then I'm gonna turn it off, which is
Yep,
here.
you're gonna do that mode right there.
Got
That's it. It's a press of a button.
And then all you do is wipe.
And wipe it, and it's
my
going to, and
gosh.
you didn't have to put any elbow grease in there. And I think that's what I really like.
See, and I would have one of the attachments just for my toilet.
That's what I do.
Just
I have
use
one
that
just
one.
for my toilet,
Yeah.
and I never have to worry
That
about
way you
that.
don't do your regular sinks and cross-contaminate.
Here.
What about on your stove?
Cooktops, right?
Yeah.
Remember, can we just show real quickly again? Remember, you're getting a brush or a head or a polishing tool for every single cleaning mess that you can imagine.
So we have
You've got the large flat brush.
large flat,
small flat brush. Corner. You've got this is like the Woollike.
Oh my God, that could be for your,
This
oven.
is what I use for your oven, your grill tops. I use
Wow.
this for because I love making
This is really-
pasta sauces.
yeah, that's abrasive.
On my gas top
Yep.
grill. This is gonna shine polish. So if you've got mirrors, if you've got windows, that's gonna be great.
that's a tough
This
one.
is what everything sticks onto.
Okay.
And then you've also
gotcha.
got two other.
Good.
Now this one, I cannot wait to show you. If you have leather upholstery, wood floors, wood
Polish.
furniture, I have wood nightstands, and just over the years, that gunk kind of just adds up.
I bet I could polish my shoes with that
You
one.
can, oh my gosh, you're right. See, I'm still finding
I
new
bet
uses.
I could polish my leather shoes with that.
And I love that it's just you just
So,
pop it on, right?
Which one is this one?
This is great for your mirrors, for your windows to polish
Okay.
anything. So you've got that glass
Flat
cooktop.
surfaces.
Perfect,
Yeah.
flat surfaces. And remember, you've got that articulation too. So this wouldn't work. You'd have to hold it like this. We want to make the job easier at CasaClean. So I love that I can have that articulation there. At home, I'm using this because I've got a gas cooktop. So that's really great. Use your favorite cleaner, but what I do as home, I just use that vinegar and water, but if you have that favorite one, do it. You've got that. Let's just go with that, that medium. This is gonna be 300 rotations every single minute.
When you see professional car detailers, what do they use? They use stuff like this.
Exactly.
They're not out there doing it all hard work by hand.
It's gonna do the work for you. No elbow grease, and you're able to use it from cleaning tool to cleaning tool to cleaning mess to cleaning mess. Why? 90 minutes. 90 minutes. And with CasaClean, we don't want to give you this and then have a mess to where you're going to store it. Take a look at how we also gave you with the extension
I love the pole. Can I see that?
You want to tell? Okay. I got to tell you this because I love to share what happens in my home. We all have those same universal problems.
Right.
Best way, mud daubers on the outside of your house.
Oh, yeah.
And so would be hard to do that,
And
right?
you can
Remember
reach
you have
them.
that
Yeah, you
articulation.
turn it on.
Turn it on.
I could turn it on an angle. And even if anything that I needed to clean that's above.
Those cobwebs,
angle.
you've got the mud daubers, the recessed lighting out in your porch.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be great for that.
Anywhere.
Isn't
even
it
just
lightweight too
even
over
just
your head?
like cabinetry, right? Maybe you got cabinets that are up here and you can't reach them and you want to be able to give those a good clean.
Do you know what my
Whatever it
mom
is.
used to make us do?
What?
She used to make us dust the walls. I'm not lying, you have to dust the walls. This is a great way
that's like
to be able
going
to
to
dust the
jail.
wall. Oh, every Saturday we'd watch our cartoons
Yeah.
and then I'd have to go
Well,
and
you got
clean.
rewarded afterwards.
We did. Can I
so-
put you to work again?
Yeah. So, a quick break for a sec. If you want to get this home today, We dropped the price from $65 down to $50, so it's $49.99. It's free shipping. If you want to get this for $9.99, get a brand new 8-cent credit card today, please, and we'll put $40 in your account. And you can use it on anything. Everything today is free shipping. If you don't get this, let me tell you, this is gonna make your work at home so much easier.
Go read the reviews,
So,
right?
yeah.
So I can tell you all day long how I'm using it.
Oh, this is a
With
great
3
idea.
kids, 2 dogs. I'm using it inside the house, outside of my house. This is a great way to get that pollen even outside on your siding, but take it to the wheels of your car. And remember, you're getting up to 420 rotations every single minute. And it's gonna last for 90 minutes. It's CasaClean. We're behind some of the biggest names of electronics here at HSN. We took all of that knowledge, all of that expertise, and we've took it to cleaning to make your life easier.
I think this is the coolest thing ever.
Yeah.
I love this little brush. That's the pointy brush.
This is it.
Little cone brush.
Right there.
If you ever have to clean the rims on your car tires, which we all do.
Oh, yeah.
It gets in all those little spots. And everybody knows those are the hardest thing to clean.
Hardest
Look how
thing to
easy.
clean, and then the other thing is you go in and you have to shine it. What I love is I'm doing all of that here. You can definitely
Yeah.
take that shining to it. What do? I just hose it off. I just hose it off.
Right.
Look at all of this where you would have that really hard time. You'd be doing the scrubbing. You're not having to do any of that. You want to do the wiping for me? The big reveal.
Look at this.
And that was on low. That's the 300 RPMs.
Wow.
And how beautiful. At home, just hose it off, and you're gonna be able to save
Look at
all
that.
of that time.
Look at the difference. And you got every speck of that brake dust off there. All right, very, very busy. Use FlexPay if you would like. No shipping and handling on this. We're gonna pay for that for you. Don't forget, you get 8 separate attachments.
Right.
And the extension pole. So even if you're short in stature, you can still clean your bathroom. You can clean your shower. You don't even have to get down on your knees to do it.
No, remember that extension pole. I'm holding it handheld, but if I wanted to do this from the front of my car, I can use that extension pole, and remember, because of that articulation, I can reach every single mess. This is great for your car, but maybe you're gonna wanna use this on your furniture at home. Maybe you have leather furniture. First, I went and did the cleaning. Remember, we've also got this attachment. So simply, I'm gonna put that Woollike
So that's your
scrub on there.
polisher.
That's your polisher. Wait till you see what the difference here. If your car just has lost that luster, if your furniture, your wood furniture, your leather sofa, take a look at how I'm getting into the cracks there, and look at that beautiful shine. This is probably my favorite way to use it. It brought my coffee table back to life. Take a look at that.
Look at that.
Isn't that beautiful? And I didn't have to go and do the scrubbing. It's doing all of the hard work for
And
me.
I have seats like this in my car.
You do?
Yeah, I've got that kind of leather seat in my car, and I always wonder how to clean the seats.
That's it.
And I don't scrub them; I just wipe stuff off. So this is actually going to get that leather looking best,
And you
looking
can
great.
use whatever you
Wow.
want. So let's talk about your wood floors, because I think the wood floors are really kind of lose
Sure.
that shine over time. This is a great way. What do you usually have to do, right? You're probably
I get
taking
scuff
out,
marks all
mopping.
over the place, too.
Scuff marks all
Yeah.
over the place. Look at how I can pop this on. Want to tell you again, it could not be more easy to use. It's going to pop right on, just like that. I'm going to use that little polisher we have. We are going to spray it with some cleaning, and then I want you to see how. Now, this would be hard to use, right? How am I gonna go and use my extension rod and be able to do that? That's why we wanted to give you articulation. This is the very latest when you're talking about that scrubbing technology. You've got straight, you've got it to the side, and you've got it all the way down. I love, this is where it is 90% of the time for me. Now, I'm gonna stand up because I don't want to sit down. I'm gonna turn it on. We're gonna go all the way up to high. You see that display that we have there. It tells you right where you are in that battery life. But you know what, Guy? One of the things I wanna point out, I have never run out of battery. I have never got to a point, this is probably the only tool that I have that I've been able to do all of my cleaning on a Saturday, inside, outside, and I have never run out of battery, because remember, this is gonna last 90 minutes. 90 minutes.
I can't believe an hour and a half.
An hour and a half of cleaning.
Well, because it
and take
has a
look
very
at
high
that.
capacity battery inside.
Right.
Because we realize most people clean, if they clean their whole house, it might take them over an hour. Look at that shine.
It's beautiful. It brings everything
Wow.
back to life. In the shower, on your tiles, in the conclave areas, and I just love too that it's really indicative. It's not something you have to screw on, screw off.
Yeah.
There is a tool and an attachment for everything that you want. Your baseboards. This is where we started, but this is something that people hate to do. What do you do with baseboards? You get down on your hands and knees, you scrub an area, you move. You scrub an area, you move. You scrub an area. What if you never had to get down on your hands and knees again? You take whatever attachments you want. If you wanted to shine them, if you wanted to dust them, we have an attachment for that. For me, take a look at how I'm able to scrub it clean, because in my bathrooms, 3 teenage daughters, Guy, oh my gosh, can you imagine how much hairspray we have? And I'm able to go in and get that cleaning, and I'm not having to move and get up. It's not hurting my back, it's not hurting my knees, it's doing all the work for me, or my elbows, right?
Yeah,
or my elbows.
Well, I want to switch gears and come back to the bathroom.
Okay.
Because I think, honestly, for me, where I would probably use this more than any other place would be like in the kitchen or in the bathroom.
Right.
I mean, when I think about toilets and I think about sinks and I think about tubs and showers, or I think about, how about inside your oven? You actually have an oven pad in here that can scrub the glass inside your oven, which never seems to get clean, right? Or all those drains. And those drains, those things, Rebecca, those are so nasty.
Oh, they're so nasty.
The drains are terrible. And this can go in the water.
Water resistant, IPX86 rated. It's gonna last up to 90 minutes, and you've got that heavy duty rotation. 420 rotations every single minute. I did the math, and that's more than 6.5 rotations every second.
You know,
you cannot get that kind of power yourself.
And it's summertime. If you have a swimming pool, right? You know, you get that line along the pool.
Yes.
And you always wonder how you're going to clean it. All right, maybe you have a hot tub.
Oh, I love that idea for the pool. Oh my gosh.
Hot tub, all those, because it can go in the water. So while you're in the shower, you can bring it in. You can use whatever it is to clean it.
Yep. Here's the mess that we got here.
And let me tell you, I'm not a clean freak, but I like my shower, toilets, all that. Anywhere that are the intimate places.
Yes.
I got to have those clean. Otherwise, I'm not getting in.
Intimate places.
Well, you know what I'm saying.
No, I
Sit
know,
your butt
I
down
agree.
in a toilet. You don't want it to be nasty.
No.
Especially under the rim and around the bowl.
And then when you're knowing
this.
that all you have to do is get the gratifying wipe of the clean. I love that. And you're never touching that toilet again. Never again do you have to touch that toilet, which I think is so, I hate that.
Well, you could be
toilet.
4 feet away from it if you want to be with the extender thing.
Yeah, let's
right?
talk about that, because we're talking all inside the house, but let me show you as I go through here how great it is to be able to go overhead. Remember, it's going to go up to 4.5 feet. So if you got those mud daubers on the outside, if you got the recessed lighting on your porch, if you've got, maybe you just want to polish up that aluminum of your pool cage or your lanai, maybe you've got some of that yucky gunk, you're able to do it overhead and it doesn't hurt. It's only 3.5 pounds.
I love this. And you know what? And for the price, it's a steal. I mean, when you think about the price on this, it's $49.99. You could go out and buy mops, you could buy scrubbies, you could buy all these different chemicals, or you can get this product. And by the way, I like what you said earlier. You don't have to use any chemicals. You can use vinegar.
I use vinegar and water at home all the time. I don't use anything. You can use whatever works for you. This is doing all of the work for you.
Do the rest of the
Take it out to the car. Remember, you're going to use whatever cleaner you need, and then you're going to turn it on, and you're going to make sure that it's going to do all the work for you and save your elbows, save your shoulders, save your knees, save your back. We have thought of everything. It's CasaClean. We're literally going to get your home clean.
Look at everything you got. All the brushes, the big dome brush, detail pointy brush, 2 flat brushes, polishing brush, scrubbing brush. All this is included, and the extender handle for $49.99. On sale. If you get a brand new HSync credit card, we'll take another $40 off and get it for $9.99, free shipping and handling.
Thank you for clearing.
Are you coming up with Hunter?
I am.
I can't wait.
Keep everything cool, because boy, we need it.
Let me just tell you, we have an air conditioner coming up. I am such a big proponent. Well, let's walk over. You want to walk over with me?
Yeah.
I am a huge proponent of getting one of these, even if it's just your back.